Well, hello, everyone. Nevada Howard here. Some of you know me as Coach Nevada, others as Real Talk with Nevada, because you know that when I hit the scene, that I'm going to give you some no fluff stuff. I'm going to cut to the chase, and I am going to tell you exactly like it is, guys. I wanted to make this video today about your posture, and actually, to my Tava family out there, wanted to make sure that you got this information. But this is good for anyone that is in the network marketing industry. Your posture, and your posture is how you handle yourself when you're doing a three-way, when you're talking to someone about the opportunity and or the products, exactly what your posture is and how you're doing that. So let me break that down for you. In network marketing, we can tend to kind of come across as with a little bit of desperatism, like you really need someone to join your business or your opportunity. And when you have a good product and you have a good company, your job is not to convince anyone to do anything, because see, a person convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. And what that basically means is that you may convince them to join, but whatever it was that was hindering them to give you that yes before you had to convince them is going to continue to hinder them. They're riding off of the fact that you convinced them, and maybe they either got tired of you talking and said, okay, I'll join, or they were hyped up for the moment. And the thing is what you want to do is you really want to tune into listening to people, listening to what it is that they say. For instance, if someone says, well, I have to think about it. You want to say, well, what part of this are you wanting to think about? Just so that I know, where you are. A lot of times when people say that they have to think about it, that means that they have additional questions. And I just want to make sure that all your questions are answered. So if you can share with me what it is that you feel like that you need to think about, then again, I can get any additional questions answered for you. At that point, you don't want to keep trying to convince them this is the best thing since sliced bread, and it's going to be on here, and we're at the top of this. And you don't want to have that conversation. You want to make sure, again, that you are listening to them, because usually I need to think about it. There's something going on. Maybe it's the auto ship, or they're wondering, is this an auto ship? They might have that question. They have something that is definitely on their mind when they say that they have to think about it. Maybe they're thinking about how much support they'll get, or they're thinking about the last venture that they were in that they were not successful in. So as they begin to uncover what it is that they have to think about, then you're able to talk and speak directly, not begging them to come aboard, but you're able to speak directly to what it is that their concern is. Some people have been so burned in the industry. I was one of those people. $150,000 I lost in the last company that I was with. And so, that needs to, when people have been burnt or they have been hurt in the industry, you have to speak to that. So when now that that happens for me, when I know that that's where they are, I'm able to say, hey, look, I came back into this industry after having lost $150,000. So you know that this opportunity must be all that and a bag of chips. Otherwise, honest with you, I would not be here. So again, you have to be prepared to speak to those kinds of concerns and not just keep trying to trying to convince them. You don't want to do that at all, because you're not going to end up with someone that's going to be a mover and shaker on your team if you handle things that way. Again, you're not desperate for people to join your business. You're actually offering folks an opportunity. This is a huge opportunity. It's an opportunity that they should be knocking your door down to get to. You have a chance to be in the upper echelon of this company just because of the timing. We are here first. That is a powerful place to be. Now, we also have to keep in mind that even in that powerful place, you got to roll up your sleeves. leaves and you have to go to work, but that's okay. You're going to work somewhere anyway. You're going to work on a 9 to 5. You're going to work over here for yourself. So it's not like we are afraid of hard work. So that definitely is not the case. But your posture means everything when you're speaking to others about the product. When you tell your story, you want to make sure that you sit down and tell your story to yourself. Everybody has a story as to why they joined the business, and everybody has a story as to what the product has done for them. So you want to make sure that you're able to tell that story, not embellishing it and not lying about it or anything like that, but you want to be able to tell it excited. Of course, you want to be excited about the story that you tell, and you want to make sure that it's a powerful story, because everybody has a powerful story as to where they are right now, or where they were when this opportunity that was presented to them. My story, I just left a $150,000 deal. I lost in the last venture, didn't want anything else to do with network marketing at all. And when my sponsor told me about it, he says, hey, he said, this is the ark. This is a safe place. This is shelter from the storm. And see, those words he spoke, he knew how to speak exactly to my fears or my hesitations or my anger, what was going on with me. He spoke directly to that. And that was one of the things that said, hey, I know I needed a safe place. That sounded real good to me, right? I needed a safe harbor. I needed shelter from the storm. So he spoke directly to that. And that'll stop you from being in a situation where you constantly talk, and then you're burnt out, you're tired. You're like, you know what? I'm tired of this. This is not working for me, because you talk too much. You got to learn to speak, talk about what brought you into the company, tell the facts about the company. You want to make sure that you let them know that they are backed by Lecore Enterprises, because that's a billion-dollar industry that is backing this company. I mean, that's unheard of, really. So you want to make sure that you understand the powerful facts of the Tava business opportunity, or whatever business opportunity. Because I realize that there are other people that will be watching this video from other network marketing companies. Doesn't matter which one you're in. This one just so happened to be from my Tava group, but it's okay, because the principles are the same no matter what network marketing company that you are in. So again, you want to make sure that you have some powerful facts about the business opportunity. When you speak to people on three-way, you want to keep the conversation consistent so that you don't get caught going off. Network marketers, entrepreneurs, we tend to be able to talk. We have the gift of gab, right? I mean, that's just one of the qualities and characteristics and traits that we have. And you let us go at it and we just yap. But you don't want to do that. You want to get on, state the facts, find out what they like best about the program, and you ride on whatever it is that they say they like best. Oh, I like the way that the tea. Yep, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the tea. If they say, I like the fact that it's the ark, we're going to talk about the security of the ark. Whatever it is that they like best, that's what you want to concentrate and focus on. And you want to get the facts out. And once you get the facts out, you take their temperature on a scale from 1 to 10. Where do you see yourself coming aboard this opportunity with us? I tell them, hey, I'm looking for leaders. Would you like to be one of my Tava leaders? I'm looking for the creme de la creme. I'm looking for the top. Would you like to be a leader? This is an awesome opportunity. I'm not, well, you think what you think. No, none of that. It's not about what they think. It's about, look, this is what we have. This is how it works. This is the opportunity that you have in front of you. Either you are going to say, yes, I want to be a part of that. It sounds like you're going places. It sounds like you're doing something. I want to be a part of that. Or they're going to say, no, it's not for me at that time. And if it's not, it's okay. No today doesn't mean no tomorrow. Things change in people's lives. Maybe another 6 months or so, 3 months, 2 months, you might talk to them again and say, hey, maybe this time you talk to them with a little paycheck, right? Hey, I just wanted to share with you that this opportunity, the opportunity I told you about, yeah, they'll ask you. You probably don't have to say nothing. You still doing that tea thing? They'll ask you. I sure am. And let me tell you the financial success I'm having with that tea thing. So guys, again, your posture is very, very important. You want to make sure that you're not coming across as someone that's begging someone to be a part of your network marketing team. So that's all I have for today, folks. You have a wonderful, blessed day. We are Tava's Team Takeover. So if you are looking for a Tava home, many of you who will watch this video, you already have a Tava home, and that's wonderful. That means that we are in this together. We're going to go to the tip top together. But hey, if you are watching this and you don't have a Tava home, feel free to join us at Team Takeover. I have my telephone number in the comment sections. If you just want to reach out, if you have a question, I don't hide behind the internet. I'm like, here I am. Give me a call. I like to talk to people, as you can see. I don't like all that texting and all that stuff going back and forth. I mean, it's okay if you do that. I don't have a problem doing it. But at the same token, I like to talk to folks. So, hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Hope you got a lot of value from this video. Bye bye for now.